someone that was recommended, put the word out, agreed, and then a month and a half later, she's now signed a contract with TNA.
Wow.
So it's amazing that the talent pool and a lot of these women, they all know who's good, and I was not aware of Maggie Lee in any way. Reached out, and now we have TNA talent here tonight.
Oh my gosh. Great crowd response for Maggie Lee. She goes straight to the only sign that says Maggie and rips it in half. She's letting the FSW fans know what she thinks of them.
A lot taller than I thought.
Yeah, very tall.
Yes.
Looks athletic. Looks like an athlete.
And introducing her opponent from Austin, Texas, she is top tier Jazmin Allure.
There's one happy fan.
I'm fine, too confident. I don't need your compliment. I'm dominant. Trump busting our diamonds. She confident, she ain't trying. He keep calling me crying, baby.
So here we go, our first singles match in the Future Legend Women's Tournament. Hey, what do you mean? There's the guy with the sign. That's why he's here.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, it looked like Maggie Lee was ready to rip that one.
No kidding. Big old sign stealer.
She's not making any friends here, class.
Nope.
Boy, he can't touch.
I think that's going to be, I think she's somebody that you'd become very fond of because she's got the same mentality as you.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to not make friends here, I'm guilty of it. And just takes Jazmin Allure out from behind. I love the game plan here. She's coming in hot. Jazmin Allure turned her back to her. That's what you
She's just
get.
here to win a match.
Yeah.
She knows she's got 2 matches if she wants to be the Future Legend Women's Champion. If she could beat Jazmin Allure in 20 seconds.
Yep, we talked about strategy earlier with the last match, how going first is an advantage. Taking your opponent out and getting a quick win, that's another big advantage.
I was expecting a little more sportsmanship.
Well, after that sign rip,
Yeah.
1 + 1 = 2. But Jazmin's right back on her feet with a nice schoolboy. Here comes a backslide. Very nice. Ooh.
Follows back with a big boot to the midsection. Nice leapfrog.
Yep. Well, Jazmin certainly got the advantage with the wrestling ability here.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see some of the FSW young women students here actually watching some of these women who have actually accomplished a good amount in the last couple years and knowing that they're all in their early 20s.
Exactly. Seeing what you can accomplish in a short amount of time.
But you know how it is with students. They know everything.
Yep.
Oh, boy. It looks like we got another addition.
Yep. Jazmin with a big chop.
Devin Reno, not only is he a physical
wrestling, she's putting on a good show.
Not paying attention to the rules, stuff like that.
If the ref doesn't see it, then it still counts.
The ref saw that one.
And she's following the rules. She abided to the 5 count.
As we stated, Maggie Lee just recently signed a full-time contract with TNA. So, we got an NXT wrestler, and they're still all under 25 years of age.
Yep. Did you say 25 or 45?
Everybody's under 25.
Right.
That's why it's future legends. But you say future legends, but Maggie's already signed with a major company.
Yep.
Carolina Cruz, who advanced, has been signed with a major company.
Yeah, this is really a pretty special day on Easter Sunday here. A lot of great talent.
Jada Stone, who's here tonight, she's wrestled in TNA.
Yep.
And she just got back from a tour of Japan.
Yep.
So, these are world travel.
Yep. And Maggie Lee just hit that rear view she went for earlier. She got it.
She's getting a little perturbed, I guess you could say.
Well, the count did seem a little slow. I don't know if it was a regulation count, so I'm gonna side with Maggie on that one.
I noticed she gave me kind of the stink eye when I said I really don't need a YouTube link. I want an actual MP3, and I thought she was gonna bite my head off.
See, that's the problem with working with kids under 25. It's a generational gap.
Yeah. you know, you would think they would be technologically sound and understand that you deliver an MP3.
Always have a USB drive, kids.
Exactly. That should be one of the first things taught when you're going about traveling to another wrestling company.
That is one of the pillars taught at the Arizona Pro Wrestling Training Center.
But I'll tell you what, she's mean and she's ornery,
Yep.
and that makes her very difficult to beat because she does not care.
She doesn't care.
She's not here to make any friends. As we can see, the girl came with the Maggie Lee sign. She walked up and ripped it up.
Yep. Jazmin with a great sling blade. Here she comes. Let's see if she can get some momentum. Oh.
And Jazmin Allure finally taking control, but the reversal.
Oh. Here it comes. Here we go. Kicked out. That might have been a fast count. I think she's speeding up her cadence. Mixed reaction. I'm kind of surprised.
Dueling chants. I know you guys don't know what that sounds like because nobody cheers. Let's go Pretty City, right? That's what.
Yep, we're the Pretty City Express.
Pretty City.
And it doesn't make any sense. We just come out here and work our tails off, and we get no respect.
No respect at all.
Former FSW Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Maggie Lee.
Oh, and Jazmin Allure kicks out. I thought that was 3.
The ref is slowing down the count deliberately for Maggie Lee. I don't know what's going on. Is she a regulation ref?
Yes, she is. I think she was the one who counted your tag team title loss, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that felt like an attack.
Sounds about right.
And Maggie Lee, but Jazmin Allure, she's got a lot of fight in her.
She just baited her in. That was pretty wise. Oh!
This could be it. 1, 2. And Maggie Lee barely able to get out before the 3 count. Exciting day here inside the FSW arena. This is the final show
of the long weekend, huh?
A very long week. 12 shows.
And
Frog splash.
Frog splash.
1, 2.
Oh, she rolls it into a bin. Oh, man.
Very talented, both women.
Oh!
One for good measure.
No mistake in there. The frustration starting to come through on Maggie's part.
Back kick from Jazmin Allure.
Nope.
Oh, into a tombstone.
Tombstone. Get her a neck brace because she's done. I gotta say, Joe, I'm impressed with Maggie Lee today. That was pretty impressive.
No doubt about it. Definitely a favorite going in.
Yep. Yep. And she's up there letting the crowd know who's the best.